We are going to get into the top 10 independent albums in the country.
Let's do it.
Oh, boy. Let me tell you something. If you do not know how to make it in this industry, we're going to tell you in this segment right here. Because, like I said last week, most of these people that are on these charts, you don't know. And that's perfectly fine, right? But you will go and listen to them because I had to go and listen to them. And let me tell you, bro.
Prep for the show.
Bro.
Did some of them surprise you?
Hell yeah. I'm going to give you, we're going to go through them. We're going to go through them.
Let's do
We're going to go through them.
Put me on.
All right. So, number 10. There's an EP, actually, In Your Absence by Senses Fail. So let's get that cover up.
Yep, it's up.
Yeah, number 10. All right, so number 10, Senses Fail. Now, they are a rock band. Very good. I listened to about 2 or 3 songs this morning, and I was impressed.
Okay.
I was definitely impressed.
Who would you say they kind of sound like, maybe? Green Day, Linkin Park?
Nah, not new metal. It's I can't even describe it, to be honest with you, man. You just gonna have to go and listen. For real. Like
21 Pilots?
Nah, not that poppy.
Okay.
Not that poppy. Yeah, it was. Wait, was the Census Fail? Yeah, Census Fail. Yeah, it was more like a alternative rock kind of, but I hate putting labels on people.
Of course.
Anyway, let's go to number 9.
All right, number 9.
Moonshine Bandits. That's the band, and the album's called Baptized in Bourbon.
That's funny. I had a buddy of mine years ago in the 90s. He had an album called Baptized in Piss. He was actually really good. I'm being honest. I'm being dead serious. He was one of the most talented rappers.
You know what?
One of the most talented rappers I have ever met. From Yonkers. He's from Yonkers.
Well, that says a lot.
It makes
and shout out to all my YO people. Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
Shout out to Jay Smiles.
Baptized in Piss.
Yeah, I know the title was. This was like '94. This was a long time ago.
That's almost like this mixtape that was out was called Mikey Margarine, butter on everything.
I remember that. I never heard it, but I remember the artwork from it.
But Mikey Margarine, butter on everything.
So Baptized in Bourbon.
Baptized in Bourbon. They are a country rap group.
Really?
Yeah. Country rap group.
Yeah, I mean, they look like they have some. I mean, they look like rockers by the album artwork. But they rap.
They rap.
Are they good?
It's dope. It was dope.
Wow.
So wait a second. Do you remember Office Space? There was a song called "Take This Job and Shove It."
I don't.
It's like "Take this job and shove it." It's like an old country record. They actually had the guy that sang it, and he's in the video, and just gray beard. And take this job and shove it. Take this. It was dope. I mean,
I like it. So I mean, do they have Willie Nelson on the album?
Willie Nelson? No, I don't think so. Okay. I didn't see Willie. They probably can't afford Willie.
They probably can't.
What, are they gonna pay him off in weed?
Yeah, they might pay him in weed. They might have
listen, man, I got about 3 or 4 pounds of that good sticky.
Need a lot more than 3 or 4 with Willie. He smoked that just on the way to the bathroom.
He's crazy. All right, let's keep going. All right, number 8, Fat Joe and Remy Ma, Plata o Ploma. Still going up, and they're on the rise, actually.
Okay.
So number 8.
Good for them. Shout out to the Bronx.
Shout out to the BX. Yeah. So, are we good with that one? We're not going to speak on it.
No comment.
I see there's some people there watching us right now, so you can comment. You know what I'm saying? You can comment. You can call in. What's our number tonight?
The number is going to be 914-516-5006.
Okay, can you put that?
I'll put that up.
Yeah, put that on the screen. You can call us, ladies and gentlemen. We can make it like a real radio show.
That's right.
And you can argue with us, via your home phone. Anyway, like anybody has a home phone anymore.
No one has, or no one uses them.
I don't think I haven't been to a house in years where I see a home phone.
They're around.
You know what? I need them to bring back that heavy phone that connected to the wall.
The one you
the big red one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the one you can knock somebody out with it. Yeah, I like those. Those are dope. Those are nice. All right. Number 7.
Number 7.
Minus the Bear. That's the name of the band, and their album is called Voids.
Okay.
Now they were more Minus the Bear is more electronic, rock. I was digging it. I liked it.
Okay.
I liked it.
Okay.
I liked it. It was dope. Check them out for sure. Next album's number 6. William McDowell, Sounds of Revival Part 2. Now, William McDowell is a gospel singer, so don't ever get it twisted.
Right.
Gospel is still selling some records. He's got the number 6.
He's got the golden arches.
The golden arcs.
Arcs. Excuse me, I don't want to get sued.
You better be easy, bro. That McDonald's soul. What's the gospel concert they always have every year?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, you remember that?
McDonald's
like soul of the something. They be coming for you, bro.
Hey, McDonald's.
They be like, stand by, Gypsy. Have you been delivered?
Right, delivered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyway.
No, it's praise and worship music. You know what I mean? So it was dope.
Oh, that's a good.
Okay, now number 5. Dario, Point of No Return. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Dario.
Okay.
Dario is fabulous.
He looks pretty fabulous based on the artwork. He looks like he's no short of confidence.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No short of confidence.
Now he's more of a pop. He's more of a pop singer.
Okay.
You know, more along the lines of like a. How can I say? More along the lines of like a female, like a female Katy Perry. I mean, a male Katy Perry.
Your man.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Freudian slip.
Yeah, exactly. So
point of no return.
Yeah, definitely point of no return. But the his single that he has out now, I don't know the name, but I watched the video today.
Okay.
It was very well put together.
I bet.
Wow. But he's definitely pop music, and I can see how, you know, a label would pigeonhole him or try to put him in another, you know, like trying to water down his music or make him more masculine or whatever. But
right, do you feel like he's more than the sound that you hear? Do you think he could be a breakout? I always love to use an example. I don't mean to go on a too deep of a tangent, but John Mayer, when he first came out, he was super pop. I called him, for me, he was Justin Bieber before Justin Bieber. As far as
you think so?
I mean, he didn't have the attention. But I'm saying the kind of music he put out, just that teeny pop love stuff. No,
I never thought of it like that. I mean, you know,
it was
like his first.
It was a general comparison.
Like Room for Squares. You mean that album?
Like Wonderwall and
Wonderwall. That's
was it not
that's
Oasis? No, but was that? I don't want to act like I can sing and know the lyrics. Never mind. But I'm just
no.
When he first
like
came out.
I wanna run through the halls of my high school.
There's that one.
I wanna scream at the top of my lungs.
Right.
Like but. Dude, the chord progression on that joint was crazy. Like the guitar work on that song was crazy.
Fair enough, but now he is Stevie Ray Vaughan, Mr. Blues Man, playing blues guitar.
I mean, you have to evolve. I mean, not only that, he is a guitar.
He's a
I don't want to call.
virtuoso.
I don't. Okay. Well, if you want to say that, so yeah, he's a guitar virtuoso. But he's playing with members of the Grateful Dead. It's Dead and Company now. I think he was doing that.
Yeah, he played. I mean, he'll get up there with he would be playing with someone like Chuck Berry. He'd be.
Oh yeah, of course. I think
John Lee Hooker and.
I think he's done stuff with Chuck Berry.
Yeah,
He's been on stage with Chuck.
But I'm just saying, and I guess I'm making a light comparison to this guy. Do you see that there's more talent in him? Do you think the label might be trying to?
Well, no. If he's signed to it, he's pop, like straight across.
Okay.
Pop, like.
Okay.
Like there's no denying. Like he's like TGIF Katy Perry pop.
Right.
Okay, so that's totally different.
Like you got a cavity kind of sweet pop.
I don't want to call him sweet now because
I'm saying the music. Not
I don't want.
personally.
Yo, listen, all my homosexual fans out there, please don't come after me.
I'm talking about his music, not him personally. I care less about what he does personally.
All right, next up, number 4, Emmure. Look at Yourself. Now they are. I don't want to call it thrash metal, but they're very like hard, like hard.
Okay.
They're like.
I don't even know what genre that might be, but okay.
Yeah, but they were like, I was like, I was in the house, but I have listened to stuff like that. I go to rock concerts all the time.
Okay.
But he does that, and he also like sings regularly. But his voice, the lead singer of them, he's great.
Yeah.
So he can go from there to the and like really sing.
Belting it out.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was
That's impressive.
Now, number 3, Aaron Watson. Yeah, I know. Vaquero by Aaron Watson.
Okay.
Now, we were making fun of the name last week.
Yes, we were.
He's a country singer.
Another country artist.
Aaron Watson.
Two country albums. One was country hip hop, but
Yeah.
2 country albums on the top 10. That's impressive for country.
Yeah. So, and let me put you on to something else.
Put me on.
This is his 13th album.
What?
13th. And he released every single one of them independently.
Good for him.
His 13th album. I went to his YouTube page, and dude, he's performing at like big rodeo events.
Right.
I mean, in these arenas, and it's like sold out, and he's reaching a lot of people.
I think that's the power of today, and it's obviously social media and stuff like that. You can create your own buzz, and you could be known and people not know about you.
Right, of course.
Which is beautiful.
But Aaron Watson, if he inspired me so much. 13 albums.
And you ain't never heard of him.
I never even heard of him. Like today was the first time I heard a song by him. And then he did covers of musical artists that he liked.
Right.
So I think he did a song by I know the song was Amarillo by Morning or something like that. It's by a really big artist from Amarillo, Texas.
Okay. So
and
other countries.
He's covering other country singers and gave them a shout out.
Right.
And was just like, you inspired me. And I'm like, yo, dude, you inspiring me. Like, you didn't quit at all. Like, I've never even heard of you, bro. And you're on album number 13. Like his giving shout outs. His first album came out in 1999.
Good for him.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Good for him, especially in a genre of music that isn't quote unquote popular.
Well, country is probably the most popular music genre out because people still country. Yeah.
I remember,
they still buy albums.
Yeah, I take that back because for a while it was number one in the country for years. It wasn't until hip hop came out. Then hip hop took over.
Of course.
But now it might have changed.
All right, number 2. Well, of course.
Speaking of.
Yeah, another country singer. But now this one everybody should know. Yeah. Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks.
And he has the number 2 independent album in the country right now. And it's called The Ultimate Collection.
When has he been independent?
Well, since he came back. I mean, he doesn't have a record label anymore.
Okay.
He's not signed to anybody.
Okay.
He owns all his masters.
Right.
So why not put him out?
Smart man.
Right. Yeah. You haven't come out with
business.
I think he came out with an album maybe like 2 or 3 years ago or something like that.
Do you like country music?
Hell yeah, I love country music. Okay. I actually wrote a country song.
My great uncle worked with Chet Atkins.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Ultimate Edition. Now, number 1 independent album in the country this week. Well, yeah, pretty much because they tabulate everything from last week. So I guess week ahead, whatever.
Okay.
Metallica. Number 1 album.
Good for them.
Independent album in the country. Hardwired to Self-Destruct.
Wow.
So they're number 1 this week.
Do you think that they're number 1 because they are the richest independent artists, so they would have the most money to spend on independent marketing?
To be perfectly honest with you, if you're saying I can't say that because look at Aaron Watson's number 3 on the charts.
But 13th album, he's probably making a ton of money though by now.
Yeah, but still.
No, okay, all right.
No, I'm not saying that he's not. I'm just saying.
I bet
the number 3 album in the country is Aaron Watson. The number 2 album is Garth Brooks. Number 1 is Metallica. So what does that really say about an artist that...
I think if you've been putting out albums, if you're on your 13th album, what that says to me is you are a workaholic. And this guy is probably doing a multitude of shows and is getting booked out and sells out everywhere he goes. And he probably has a ton of money. I bet he's... he's
a working artist.
I think he's a really hard. I think he has his system where he produces his record, and then he has his venues that he already can go to, and he has his following.
Oh yeah, he
sells out every time.
Yeah, he probably does. I mean, for you to be consistently putting out albums, you know what I mean? Yeah. Consistently putting out albums. That's crazy.